So Rochelle McGinnis gets behind the wheel for a lesson.
Hop in, get comfortable, and buckle up. Welcome to Winter Driving 101 at the Minnesota Highway Safety Research Center in St. Cloud. Lesson number 1, braking. Hear that sound? It's the anti-lock brake system engaging. Driving instructor David Schultz says a lot of people are afraid of it and shouldn't be.
Most people's natural tendency is to take their foot off the brake pedal. Okay? I don't like this sound, and I don't like the way that thing feels.
Others pump their brakes. This is a mistake.
Well, pumping the brakes went out of style back in the early 70s.
Pumping will disengage the anti-lock brake system and potentially double your stopping distance. Instead, hit the brake hard and continue to press through. And recognize this sound as the sound of safety. Moving on.
The trick is skid control. Keep your vision on the horizon.
Easier said than done.
But I bet we were broadside before you did anything with the steering wheel.
So I tried it again, keeping my eyes in the direction of where I wanted to go, keeping my foot off the gas, off the brake, and turning my wheel the direction I wanted my vehicle to go. But it wasn't enough. The trick is to act fast and center the wheel when the car centers itself.
We're going to try it again.
Third time's the charm.
Turn right, pop it, go get it. Hard. Perfect. Now get it back to center. You see how you just nailed that thing right back to center?
Feeling pretty good about that. On to turning. Ever try to turn but find yourself unable to get a grip? It's what happens when you over-rotate your steering wheel on ice.
I come into it and I start to turn the steering wheel, and all of a sudden the car doesn't respond, so I just keep turning more and more and more, and then it just responds less and less and less.
Your tires are plowing on their own. What you really want to do is back off on how much you're turning the wheel to regain control.
When we start into that curve, you aren't going to be able to make it at 35.
Conditions can go from smooth to snowy in an instant, and if you can't make the turn, it may be safer to drive your car into the ditch. Here we lost part of our car.
But I'd rather take a car into a ditch and do a little bit of body damage to the car and not to me.
The best advice? A slow-moving car is always easier to control, so take it slow. Rochelle McGinnis, Fox 9 News.
Now here are some other winter driving tips. Make sure you get a good pair of tires on your car. Keep your gas tank half full. Make sure you have your antifreeze and brakes tested. And always pack an emergency kit with you just in case you do get stuck.
Well, we told you our winters have got